Hello my YouTube friends! I am coming to you today with a video about One Book July 2015. And I actually am not doing the One Book July challenge specifically because I have a couple of journals coming to me that I'm going to be reviewing for all of you. So I'm increasing the number of journals that I use in July, which is a little bit weird because normally I do only have just the one. So I kind of wanted to share with you my perpetual one book setup, but as I'm reviewing these other journal covers, and we'll see what kind of change in my set, if any, that inspires. But for now, I kind of wanted to talk you through and, you know, sort of give you an updated tour of my Midori. And this is, I tend to like very simple, compact stuff, which isn't to say that I'm not a sticker addict, because if you've seen my other videos, you know that I totally am. But I managed to keep it all in one book because that's just easier for me. I don't like to carry a bunch of things around. I don't like to have super heavy bags. It's bad enough because I carry a laptop around too, so a laptop and a heavy book and a book to read, it gets like into rolling suitcase territory, which is not what I want to do. So this is how I'm using my Midori, and I'll kind of talk you through where everything is and where things have ended up. It's been a while since I did a walkthrough video, so you'll see some new things. So this is a Foxy Fix journal cover, and this is in the wide size. The color is nautical. It's stamped with my initials, which you probably saw if you saw my unboxing. But I've got some journal cards in here, and I've got two of these Midori zipper pouches, one in the front, one in the back. But this I just wanted to have as kind of a dashboard. And this is a reminder, which actually has helped me have a good day when I'm not having one. So this is working, which is awesome. And then in the back, I've got this little Enjoy Life collage thing. So I've got 3 books and a selection of supply holders in here, but 3 books primarily. So this book is my lists and notes book. I made this particular insert myself with Tomoe River paper, so there aren't very many pages, and I'm already coming to the halfway mark. And this is just where I keep stuff like things I want to get, books I want to read, movies I want to own, notes about various things. When we moved, I had to change my address with banks, collaboration, videos, you know, thoughts about what if I wanted to get a booth at a craft fair, hashtags to promote my book that's coming out in the fall, a bunch of things. So those, just the random, well, not random, but just the loose thoughts kind of get collected in here. That's book number 1. This is the back of the zipper, and I've just got an inspirational quote. This was my dashboard in a clear plastic sort of folding thing that I had made out of part of a page protector, but that was starting to show its age, dents, and I mean, I open this thing like 50 times a day, even if just to flip through it and look at things and then close it. So it was getting heavy use, and it was not up to the task of that much use. So I find that this plastic is a little more sturdy. So this was my old dashboard, but I kept it here because I didn't want to cut it down because I would lose some of this guy. And I think it wouldn't fit in this narrower part. And then the back of that, one of my favorite quotes, inspiration is for amateurs. The rest of us just show up and get to work. So true. My dog wearing my glasses because why not? This is my journal and writing notebook, and this will feature, you'll see this again when I do the video about my pre-writing process before I'm actually writing a novel, what kinds of notes and prep and research and stuff goes into it. So a lot of that happens in here. As you can see, this is volume 3. And this is my hashtag. Well, not my hashtag, but you know, my inspirational, you know, always keep writing hashtag. So notes for stories go in here. This is just a little girl from Maid Dreamin', which is a maid cafe in Japan. Questions for some sequels, book title stuff. Here's my next protagonist, sneak peek at how I think she looks. So you guys are the first to know. Basic journal stuff, notes on TED Talks, like anything and everything that's not kind of a loose note. It's either a journal or has something to do with a story that I'm thinking about or, you know, in some stage of development on, that goes in there. This is a reversible 2-sided laminated dashboard that I got from Hobby Lane Designs on Etsy, and I will link her below. I'm using these adorable hot air balloon and cloud sticky notes that I got from my trendy kawaii June surprise planner box. So I love those, and I think they look really cute on the perspective, you know, burst background. The other side is chevron. I got this little pocket, and these stickers inside and the pocket that they came in, well, not these are Oji-san, and you guys already know how I feel about him. The stickers in here and the pocket, the sticky pocket they came in, were from an order from the Reset Girls shop. So I love these, and I'm actually using one of them here. I don't use these stickers as much in my planner because I am a die-hard Korean sticker fan, and many of them are like kind of see-through, which these are totally opaque. And I do a monthly Midori spread, so I don't have a lot of room to use opaque stickers, and I have really no interest in upgrading size because I've found what works for me. So I use these, but not, I mean, it'll make them last long because I don't use them all the time, but these are definitely not staples in my planner the way that the Korean stickers are, and the Japanese ones. So I keep Oji-san in here just because it's quick to get to some of my favorite stuff. This is my third actual book, and this is my monthly calendar. So this Planet Like a Boss sticker also came from, it was one of the freebies with the Reset Girl order, which I thought it was so cute, and I loved the colors. This is the same calendar that I've had since I started my Midori journey. But if you have seen some of my older videos, you'll remember a different cover. I recovered it when I got this card, which I cut down. It was a bigger rectangle, but I cut it down to a square and rounded the corners. I loved this like burst of color so much. It was just screaming for hot pink and polka dots, so I had to oblige. And this third book is my calendar. So I keep, this is a to-do list. I just filled my last one, so I've got a blank one ready to go. Got a couple here, and this is Oji-san, which again, you guys all, I'm not gonna go into how much I love him because you already know. April calendar was when I started. It's a little bit, you know, getting into the monthly planning thing. May, a little bit more activity going on. I'll bring this a little bit closer. I don't want your eyes to like explode though. I completely failed at the no spend challenge that month because it turns out that trying not to spend any money in the month that you're buying a house doesn't work. It doesn't work. If you are buying a house or moving or anything big like that, don't even bother trying to have a no spend because it's not gonna work. This is June, current month. It's our last day of June. Again, lots of color, lots of activity. And I do love these stickers, and I've got a bunch of different kinds, which I will take you through my favorites because they're all in the back here. I consider these stickers to be my essential planning supplies. I cannot live without them. So little to do. This is from an ephemera pack. I think it's Heidi Swap, I want to say. And I'll link that below as well. But I made it, well, I laminated it with clear packing tape and put some stickers and stuff on it. So that just helps me keep my space for the month. This is next month. I'm kind of feeling the pink and yellow. And as you can see, the calendar is nowhere near as filled in yet, but it will eventually. I mean, by the end of July, it'll look like this one with a different color theme because this was mostly blue, although I started to differ from that. I don't know. So that's kind of the rest of my, the rest of my year. The other stuff that I have back here, oops, this is the back of that two-sided dashboard. So I've just got some sticky notes here. I got these at Michael's, and I'll try to find, I don't know if you can buy this stuff online, but if you can, I will link it. And just the back of that. And my next door neighbor's name, so I would remember. So this is, I said I had two of these. This is the second one. And again, I've got another little inspirational rainbowy type quote here. And in here, I've got couple of different things. This is, and I think I may have shown this to you before, this is my Postage-Paid folder. So I fake laminated the inside of it with packing tape, so it's a surface that stickers will come off of. And I just put in some stamps here, so if I ever need a stamp on the go, or if somebody's like, oh, I need a stamp, and I'll sell them one. These are some rainbow stickers, which I got from the Crunchyroll store, and I'll post a link to that. But I think each one of these came in a set of 6, but these are my 3 favorites. So the water droplets, the speech bubbles, and the hearts. And those live in here. And then these are 2 sets of Midori calendar markers. let me put them on, ooh, sorry. Put them on something so you don't get the strange effect of having a see-through thing. So these are page markers, and they are transparent, and you can actually see, I used one here. So this is one of the green triangle ones. You can kind of see the text through that, which is cool because it's a great way to mark a day without obscuring what's happening on that day. So I really, really enjoy these. I think they're super cute. These kind of remind me of like boating yacht flags or, you know, bunting or whatever. And then I just love the speech and thought bubbles. So these guys also live in here. And I just got them, so I don't have a lot of them happening in my planner yet, but oh boy, will I ever. And then these are, this is one of those business card holders that's the Midori standard size. And I use this side for the Momoi stickers, and I love her. Each one of these pockets has, I don't know if it's like 6 sheets, 7 sheets of different Momoi scenarios. There's public transportation, there's emotions, there's expressions, there's fairy tales and home life and couple, and just really, really cute, adorable. I love Momoi, so she is one of my favorite planner girls. As far as the sticker library goes, I get a big kick out of her. And I got these on, I think, Amazon. I'll put links to everything that I have. I'll find links and put them below. These are Oji-san stickers, and they're 3 different sets. And again, you can find him on Jet Pens as Event Man. So this is the event stickers, and these kind of, I cut the sheets in half because they're actually like the big tall ones. This one takes you through a year of stuff, so you can kind of see in the spring there's the cherry blossoms, there's the, let me just let this focus, there's the summer lanterns and the little rain guy going to the beach and, you know, kampai and all this other stuff. So, and then the second half of the year is on the back, so there's like skiing and things like that. This is the schedule seal, the actual schedule book. So he's got a little guy with a heart, you've got him on a swing, you've got him with a hat that's made of beer. This, I was told, says Payday, so this is the Payday sticker. And then it's kind of pretty much similar on the other sheet. And then this is the work. So he's, I guess, saying goodbye to his dogs, he's giving a presentation, working on the computer. This basically equates to paid time off, so PTO. Bomb of a project, really, you know, high pressure, kampai, because you got to go out and drink with your coworkers in Japan, so that's kind of a big deal. And then Oji-san running with a suitcase, and again, basically the same stuff on the other side. So this is where my Oji-san stickers live. As far as I know, there are only these 3 versions available. This one I had to order through the Midori Japanese website. My friend had to order them from her computer and then have them shipped to her parents' house in Japan, and then she picked them up when she visited them. But these 2 you can buy in the States, so I will find links for these and send them. This folder I made myself. So I've got yellow chevrons on this side and green on that side. It's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but I like it a little bit better than the Midori brand one because I like the higher pockets. I don't really like how, you know, the other ones come down only to, well, let me show you. If you don't already have one of these, the pockets are, they're secretarial pockets, so there's a very dramatic curve here, and then not much of a stop here, whereas this kind of keeps things a little better in place with the pressure of the larger page. So some of my other favorite stickers, because this is where they live, this is the Hello Day daily sticker set. And you can get her on eBay. I think you can get some of these on Amazon. So these all came in a set together. That's one of my favorites. And then these are 2 of my other staple favorites. This is Bonjour Cochon, which I think I have shown you. As you can see, I am actually using these. I'm making a point to actually use my stickers and not just keep them and hoard them and stare at them all the time. So I will disclose that I bought 3 sets of this one, so I don't have to feel as bad about using them, but the point is I am using them, and they weren't that expensive. It was like $5 a set, maybe. So that's Bonjour Cochon. And then this is My Little Friend. And these 3 sets are all Korean stickers, so I have no idea what the Korean says. If you do, let me know. Leave a comment. I would love to see it, but I do not know what they say. So I just kind of make up whatever I think the picture says and go with that, because nobody looks at my calendar but me anyway. So these are the My Little Friend, I think these are version 2, but these are by Pony Brown. And again, I think you can get these on either eBay and or Amazon. So I will find a link for those as well. After that, we just sort of get into the backs of things. So these are more Midori brand stickers, but they're not the Oji-san. So these are food and drink. So, you know, beer and pancakes, we've gone through that before. This is the Celestial set. So when you take these off the backing, you only see the gold or the silver. The blue is there so you can see it on the sheet. But when you take it out, and I can actually show you because I did use one of them. When you take it out, they look like this. So they reflect the light, which is really cool. And then, come on. And then I've got birds and flowers here. Back here, I've got they're not Post-it, but sticky notes. I did a double side, so I took just a business card, and I took some from one a maneki neko and some from a t-shirt and just stuck them to either side of the business card, and that way I can carry around some of my favorite notes without having to carry on the entire bulky notepad. These are arrow stickers, which are great for calendaring, and this is a Totoro. It's a sticker, but I haven't stuck it to anything, which is why you can see the white backing. I'm saving it. This is one of the things that I am saving. It was originally a tag from a washcloth, a face cloth flannel that my friend got me in Japan, and I finally, after 2 years, cut it off the washcloth, but I couldn't get rid of it, and I didn't know where to stick it, so it's here for now. These are, oops, here we go, little monster stickers, and I got these at, I think, Walmart. And then in the back here, you can just kind of see another couple sets of stickers. These are the other stickers from the Crunchyroll shop that didn't make my favorites folder back here. And this is just a picture of me and my husband and our dog, who we actually got 3 years ago, on June 30th. So just, you know, it's been about 3 years, and he's just the joy of my life. I just can't even, you don't even know. So that is basically it. That is my one book setup. All of my planner essentials are in there. Oh, and then the other thing I got, because this is recent, is this pen thing. And I wrote hello on it with white Sharpie marker. And the loop itself, I don't remember where it's from, but I'll find the link and I'll, you know, link which one it is. And then this is a Sharbo Sharp Writer, I think, which I got from Jet Pens, but you can't get it there anymore. It's a 0.4 pen and a 0.38 mechanical pencil. So I've got my basics because I use pencil in my calendar and pen everywhere else. So I don't know that I'm going to be able to stick to a one pen thing. My only concern is that sometimes this pen gets like too fine even for me. So I might use another one there, but I'm going to try to minimize my pen use to stay true to at least that part of the challenge in this book. And again, I'm not doing the challenge officially because I have other stuff that I'm going to be using in order to review it. But this is my everyday one book setup. I'm happy with this. I have found Planner Piece. This works for me and I love it. And I love, you know, it's arranged in such a way that I can write in this, and it's got a little bit of a crooked, oh, and this bookmark is from Mama Ayudo, the Ghibli Museum gift shop. So the journal, I don't mind having a little bit of a crooked writing surface, but I like a flat calendar. So it's a big deal for me to have the calendar in this particular spot. So everything here is placed just so, but it works for me. So this is where I have found Planner Piece. I love this size. This is the quad strap Foxy Dory journal cover in the wide size, and I love, 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 love it. So yeah, that is my one book setup, and I'm sorry this ran a little bit longer than I was expecting it to, but I hope that this was helpful for you, especially if you're trying to pare down from, you know, I've seen people with like 6 different planners that they're actively maintaining, and I don't even know how your brain fits that much. Like, I am completely in awe of people who can maintain more than one planner at a time, but this is my system. So if you're trying to simplify and pare down to one book, I'm hoping that maybe you found this educational and or useful. If you're joining the One Book July 2015 challenge and you're doing videos posting your setup, please link them below. I'd love to see them. And I will see you again soon. Bye.